Biafran freedom is the reason why Nigeria will be liberated from its challenges, Daniel Kolenda claims. The head of Christ for All Nations (CFAN) ministry, evangelist Daniel Kolenda, has said that Nigeria would soon be liberated from its myriad of challenges, but only through Biafran freedom. Only if Biafra can be declared free, then Nigeria will be free. Kolenda, the successor of the popular evangelist Reinhard Bonnke, who started a 3-day crusade in Ibadan on Thursday, disclosed that God directed him to the country because he, God, has something special for Nigeria and Ibadan in particular. He advised Nigerians not to lose hope in the nation, just as he charged the citizenry, including political leaders, to embrace honesty, saying righteousness exalts a nation. Biafra is also a called nation, but we lack understanding. It is only understanding, dialogue, and wisdom can solve this problem. Speaking during an interview with journalists at the premises of Dominion University, Ibadan, the clergy said the crusade would be the greatest that ever happened in the history of the world. He maintained that having realized the difficulties and challenges the world is facing, particularly Nigerians, God has directed him to come to Ibadan city for the liberation of people's souls. Kolenda stated, "It is a thing of joy to be back in Nigeria after some years of being in other nations, preaching the gospel of Christ all over the world. We realize that this is a difficult time for the world, for the whole world, particularly Nigerians. A lot of nations asked us to come to them, but we decided to choose Ibadan because the Holy Spirit has directed us here. God has a special gift for this town and Nigeria. I am Bonnke, have a special connection with Nigeria. Come to the crusade for you to know the special message for Ibadan. You are going to begin to see the manifestation of God's power starting from tomorrow," Kolenda stated. This clergyman is not the only man of God that has been prophesying this, that has been speaking about this, that has been lauding this, that Biafran is a called nation, that Biafra is a called republic. It's just greed that is disturbing Nigeria. That Nigeria know, our leaders too know, that Biafran is a called nation. If Biafran is not a called nation, for a very long time it would have died off. It would have been forgotten. But look at, since 1967, since after the war, Biafran is still on the move for actualization. You see that? And look at the crowd that are agitating for it. The crowd agitating for Biafran freedom are even more than the population of Nigeria. And that is why, to clear the doubt, they are saying that let's have a referendum. Because Buhari is proving and claiming that nothing of such, that nobody loves Biafra, nobody wants Biafra, nobody. You see, that is why, to clear the doubt, they are now saying, why don't we have a referendum? Why don't we have a referendum to prove that? Why don't we have a referendum to have a proof on that, to know if truly what President Buhari is saying is true? But Buhari, who knows that what the people are saying is true, refused to have a referendum. I bet you, without doubting. See, if we have a referendum in Nigeria, you will see that 30% will be for Nigeria, while 70% will be for the Biafrans. Because why? the so-called Northerners are now in support of the Biafran freedom because they have viewed it, they have looked at it. What is in the north? It is even our so-called northern fathers, brothers that are even killing us. Those ones in power, they will only go in power to enrich themselves and their own children, while the other people are forgotten. Look at Buhari, look at Katsina, his own hometown. Despite everything that these people did for Buhari, Buhari still forgot them. What are we talking about? So, who are we fooling here? Who are we fooling here? That's just the humble truth, my dear listeners. That's the humble truth. So, this is not the first time a man of God, is coming out to say it that Buhari, that Biafran is a called nation. Many men of God have prophesied that. Premete Odele have prophesied that. You understand? Pastor, that's RCCG pastor, that's the general overseer of RCCG pastor, have prophesied that. Oyedepo have prophesied that. Adeboye have prophesied that. A lot of men of God have prophesied that. They have even told Buhari, let these people go. The only way for us to have peace in Nigeria is when you allow the Biafrans to go. This is an international lawyer. A lawyer international, not even in Nigeria. He's telling Buhari that, look, this is the only way out. And Buhari is playing a deaf ear. That's the problem. Someone said that Buhari is the problem of this country. Of a truth, he is. He is. But we'll just be looking at as in, like, please. Okay. Look at it now. Look at the stage we are now in Nigeria. Look how ugly the Nigerian economy is. Everything is just turning upside down. Upside down. Everything. We just allowed things to be going wrong. Can you imagine? Is that not crazy? Is that not crazy? To me, it's crazy. It's fuckingly crazy. You understand? Okay. Let me hear you speak anyway from the out there to know what your take on this very news may be. Don't forget to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.